What's up? What's up, folks? Say what's up if you're here. I'll give folks a chance to jump on. Just got home from work, got some mail. It's pretty good stuff. And yeah, I want to show you what I got. I will pull up the chat now. Yo, Dom Life. What's up, Collect? What's up, Cloud? What's up, View of Drew? What's up, Nomad? Dom Life, everything. Hey, I messaged you. Is everything cool? I didn't mean to rub you the wrong way the other day. What's up, Backyard Legend? What's up, Lettuce? What's up, folks? So, man, I got some mail today. I'll be getting into this in a minute. How's everybody doing? What's up, Sam? What's up, Zach? What's up, KT? Zach, you pre-ordered Dark Knight Batman. Joking. Yeah, Collect. I just got some dope stuff from eBay here in the mail. And I'm not gonna wait to get it out, but I think you'll want to see it too. Oh yeah, Dom Life. Yeah, no, I didn't mean to sound like I was being short when I was talking to you. No hard feelings meant. Yeah, I got some good stuff. So I have been, let's see, make sure I get everything here. I decided, actually, I think it was our pal Galactic Geek was the one that kind of mentioned it, incepted it. Because I was talking about, I want to get back into making some themed henchmen, Joker gang, Penguin gang, etc. And we were just talking about it, and I was like, man, that the first Suicide Squad movie has a great lineup of goons. There's great inspiration because they're very different. One's like in a panda outfit, one's got like a big eyeball for a head, and they're just really memorable looking like henchmen, So, hey, what's up, Bong Man? So what happened was Galactic Geek. He was like, well, Todd did those Fortnite figures a while back, and they've got some interesting guys. So I got this one. I found it. I've had some good luck on eBay lately, finding some stuff for a decent price. I got this one. I don't know if I'm going to use the whole figure or just the head. It would look funny on somebody noober, not new-ish. It's not that short. It starts to get really a lot of weight in the back. That's what kills me. What's up, Legend of Light? How's it going, buddy? What is it over there? So anyway, I got this figure from eBay. I got that a while ago. Another one here. This will be another Fortnite one. But so I started looking back at some of those figures that Todd did, Fortnite figures. And then, there's guys with hoodies, guys with ski masks and stuff like that. So I just figured they make for good fodder for henchmen. I do want to get back on that kick. I've been pretty preoccupied with the comic related stuff, both like drawing the comic and the new toys for the next comic too. And we've been working on that stuff at Galactic Geek's place, where we're rebuilding that city dio. It's really cool stuff's gonna be happening with that. What DC movie do I think is worth? Is Catwoman 2004 or Batman and Robin? the thing about both those movies, they're both bad movies, right? But they're very watchable. That's a different thing, right? If some, bad doesn't mean it's not watchable. There's a lot of bad movies that I could watch over and over again. So here we go. Another Fortnite guy. A little more cartoony than the multiverse, but it's gonna work. You know what I mean? You get a bunch of these guys, give them some mild repaints. This will make for a fun kind of diverse oddball kind of Joker gang. Actually, this guy with the fur lined jacket, maybe he'll be a penguin guy with the ski mask. We'll see. But anyway, that was the idea with these guys. That's not the big. These aren't the emergency. Believe me, I got some cool stuff. Hopefully it's cool. Hopefully it's in as good of condition as it looked on the eBay listing. Ryan, yeah, send me, what's up, buddy? Send me pics of your new display. I want to see it. Few but true, yeah, absolutely. Batman Robin comedy movie masterpiece, absolutely. And like it's bad, but it looks like $1 million, right? Like it's a very like visually stimulating movie. Really, really cool, unique, wild, architecture and set design and costume design. It's bad, but like I'll watch it any day. No sweat. Hey, what's up, Victor? You filled up your Batmobiles custom with random Fortnite figs? Let's open the second box. Dom Life, did you say you got this today too? This is a I just put my address clear as day on the internet. This is a paid package, a order I paid for from McFarlane Toys store online. Many of you probably picked this up too and are just now getting it or already got it. It is the gold label Dick Grayson Robin. Now, I haven't reviewed it yet, but McFarlane had already sent one over. I haven't gotten around to reviewing it. It'll happen soon. So, yeah, I've got an extra one of these now, meaning I definitely don't need two of these. And I know they sold out on McFarlane Toys online store, which is where it was an exclusive. So I'll be giving one of these away. I don't know what the contest will be yet. I don't know how to enter yet, but I would only ask when this contest does arrive. And you already have this guy. Pass on it, and let's try to get it to somebody who missed out. Right? There'll be plenty more giveaways. So let's try to get this to somebody who missed out. Maybe actually, you know what? Maybe I'll do it. Maybe this one might be international only. Try to give people a chance overseas that weren't able to cop one of these. Non-domestic. What's up, Jager? How's it going, man? Newbert, Puppyplex, did I say what's up to you guys? Good to see you all. Got a big package here. So, I've had my eye on some old, Kenner, Toy Biz, Batman 89 stuff that I used to have. What's up, Joel? That I used to have back in the day when I was a kid. Like, I showed some of these earlier. Well, not earlier, but like last week. I got this classic Air Attack Batman because the look of this guy was just very memorable. So I'm going to turn one of my extra McFarlane Keaton Batman figures into a 7-inch version of this guy. The way I made like Bob the Goon and Tech Shield Batman. You know, kind of like how I did these Kenner inspired repaints way back when. I'm going to do some more in this vein. So anyway, I've had my eye on some of that old Kenner and Toy Biz stuff, and oddly enough, like you would think with Flash movie coming out that it would be Keaton fever, right? People would be jacking up the prices, but actually I found a lot of listings for pretty affordable prices. So I found this listing. I wasn't dying to get this stuff like right now, but it was a lot, and the price was just, it's too good to pass up. Yeah, Dom Life. The rope belt one is Toy Biz, I think, because it doesn't actually look like Keaton. Yeah, this is the Toy Biz. And he had knees. He had knee articulation. So anyway, found a great listing. Just couldn't pass up the price. Everything in there looked to be about the level of like the quality of condition that I would be happy with, which is I don't need like minty super or even near mint, but just, you know, it didn't even have to be complete. Is it just, you know, the stuff that should be there? Is it there? So we'll see how this stuff turned out. Packed up pretty well. So there's a few things in here, and one of the things I've actually never seen in person in my life. I never owned it, so I'll show you that. But what's up, Jacob? Collect. You got a 100th edition Chrome Kenner Batman. I want to check that out. That sounds cool as hell. Jager, I'm getting some of the Flash movie wave. I'm getting a few Keaton figures because, like I said, I'm going to do some customs. I'm going to get a couple Batmobiles because one of them I want to turn into another Mad Max kind of thing. And what else? What I was going to pass on the Affleck and his motorcycle, but then the more I looked at that figure, I have a feeling it's going to be really fun in hand. I don't know why, but I have a feeling it's going to be. Even though it's not a real looker. What's up, Q Silver? What's up, Thrax? So I got those. I don't think I'm picking up any of the Flash, actual Flash, or Dark Flash. Getting the Batwing. So yeah, that's what I'm getting, I think. What's up, Brian? Cloud, I think those collector editions are just going to be more paint apps and maybe more accessories. Hopefully that's what it is. The rumor is that they're $30 and there'll be more paint apps, more accessories. I'm curious, what are the like non-DC figures that are gonna be in that so-called collector's edition? Because they're talking about all their licenses, right? Okay, so first thing here, I actually didn't own this as a kid. And this was the piece of, it was, like I said, it was a lot, and I wasn't trying to get this old bat cycle, but it was included in the lot, so fair enough. Pretty cool. It's in good shape. I think this the Biz? I think this is Toy Biz. Doesn't say anywhere, weirdly. Like I said, I didn't have it. I think it is Toy Biz, not Kenner. It's got that cheaper feel. Anyway, kind of fun. Not, it wasn't the big draw for me, but a welcome addition. I think this stuff's going to end up living at work. I think just gotta have a bit more space to fill up there. What's up, Dave? What's up, YH? All right. Next up. Yep, this is in pretty good shape. It's got some scratches on it. That's fine. I mean, I knew what I was getting into. I knew I wasn't getting mint. Yeah, just needed one. And, it's got the thing. The gun things don't work anymore. I knew that from the listing. That didn't really bother me that much. Because you see a lot of these on eBay that these are just popped out. They're broken, or the trunk piece is missing, or what have you. And this is, of course, this is the Toy Biz one. This is what I had as a kid. I didn't have the Dark Knight collection one that had the closed canopy. I had this guy. And I mean, by the time a second Batmobile came out, there was just so much other stuff, and my mom wisely encouraged me to get, things that I don't have. Oh, you know what? There is one piece missing here on the side. Look at this. That'd be easy enough to fix. Just whatever ends up being the show side. Maybe I'll find an extra one somewhere, somehow. Well, that's the one detail that's missing. But it'll be nice to be able to compare this one to the Todd one as well. So this will be here for a little bit, but then it'll go over to work. Oh, this is the one with the noise too. I forgot about this. I think I took the ratchety thing out. Yeah, it's just a little thing there into the side. It makes noise. Horrible sound. Oh, I need to put it down there. Now, I had these as a kid. I had all these guys, right? And, of course, Keaton, 89, Batman 89 was out. And you know, that was what I pictured as being Batman, Michael Keaton, right? But I'd also be watching episodes of 66, Adam West Batman, you know, which had Robin, which had more villains in it, right? So I would be playing with these figures and picturing Michael Keaton in my head, but I would be getting inspiration for his different adventures from those old episodes of Batman 66 that would just play as reruns. So every time this Batmobile, like every time they got in here and drove away, there would always be a flip down thing, like the little whatever, like hazard sawhorse kind of thing, that outside of Adam West's Batcave, you know, that flips down. I brought that gimmick into this universe. What's up, Jesus? What's up, Will and Bill? All right, this is great. Very happy with this. I need to find it. If anybody ever runs across one of these extra little pieces, let me know. Oh, actually, you know what? Speaking of, I would love to find one of those gold label Jay Garrick flashes with the darker color scheme. I'm thinking about doing. I just want to pose up like a kind of older, cooler looking Justice League. You know what I mean? With some of these different looks, right? So I'm thinking that would be a good flash for my edgier, kind of old school. You know, because this Page Puncher's suit has, I want him in there. He's got that kind of older look. All right. So there's one more thing in here, and like I said, this is something I did not have as a kid. I have never even seen one of these in person that I can recall. I've seen it a lot of times on eBay. But never affordable price and never in complete condition. All right. This is fucking awesome. I've literally, I don't think I've ever seen one of these in my life. But I'll tell you, this is pretty nuts. See if we can get these doors open. I don't know if there's a gimmick to a trick to get the doors open. Like I said, I don't have the muscle memory of like doing this a million times when I was a kid. Oh, they're good. Oh, they're fine. Tight though. Back doors. And let's see here. flip up. See, a lot of these listings I've seen, they don't have they're missing the machine gun, or this thing's not here. Funny story. Like I said, I never had this Joker van as a kid, but I had some weird in my head. I don't know why. I thought the A-Team van had like a pop-up thing on the roof that was basically this, and I think it was my brain just combined those two. Because for the longest time, I really thought like, why? I was like, I thought the A-Team van had like some pop-up thing on the roof. I just like combined those things in my head. And oh, that's what this is. This is actually supposed to squirt water. I don't know how you fill it up, but that actually sprays water when you push this. I don't know if this even functions, you know what I mean? But that's the gag. This is gonna stay as is, Brian. Yeah, I got really lucky finding one that had all the doors, you know, and all the pieces to it. And so I got this whole lot. I'll tell you, I got this van, this Batmobile, and this Batcycle as a lot. Altogether, $150. $155 and free shipping. That's pretty good. I mean, go hop on and check out some listings for any one of these things. All of this stuff for $150 is a great price. Oh, I gotta put some guys in here though, right? David, I feel like there's a product that can polish out the clear plastic windows. Great, great idea. Yeah, that could be something I would look into doing. Although they're not too foggy, honestly. They're dusty, but they're not in real bad shape. They're not yellowed or anything. Yeah, Dom Life, exactly. Batmobile alone, with one with the plastic shield and one with all the machine gun turret covers and all the pieces, and no missing like trunk piece. Yeah, usually $100 at least. And this Joker van, honestly, tends to be more expensive even than that. It's just a bit more rare, and it has a lot more pieces that can be lost. I don't think these things were played with a ton. Or if they were, it was by somebody that's real particular. Somebody as particular as Rob D. Did anybody watch Pac Photo's stream with Rob D, and Rob was showing off his Kenner Batman collection? That was the other thing that got me really hunting on some... I think I had already... I can't remember if I'd ordered this or not when I watched that stream. Oh, I didn't put his hat on. Here's what the question becomes. Gosh, I don't know, man. I was thinking about taking these to work, but these look incredible. Right? Especially this thing, it's so bright and colorful. God. Oh, Jaeger, yes, the commercial for these toys. Those were, yeah. Like, I mean, you could see, I think, like, if you see the Dio that we're, building with over at Galactic Geeks Place, or what we put together, even for the comic book, very much inspired by those old Toy Biz and Kenner Batman commercials with all the fake, and the Ninja Turtle ones too. You just wanted to live in those cities. It was just like so much. It was like so much cooler than you could ever imagine for your universe for your toys, right? That's like when we do that Dio stuff, and even like if you saw the Spawn Dreamhouse video that we did, that was very much the. I don't think his hat is gonna fit on in there. This rocks. I mean, I guess the only thing, what sucks is you need more goons, right? Because this thing has a back door. It's got 2 seats in there. It's got a 3rd seat up there. It's got a back door. Man, how bad do you want something like this for 6-inch figures? Or 7-inch even. I mean, 7-inch would be insanely big, but... Oh man, speaking of 6-inch stuff, this week has taken a toll on my wallet. The Wall XD Kickstarter just ended. If you guys saw that, I was showing that off. That thing's gonna be pretty great, honestly. The Kickstarter didn't reach the tier where you would unlock the corners, that's gonna be really the crucial thing to making those things a really viable, like, cool Dio thing. But he's figuring out how to make them possible, if not right away, but then shortly after the walls themselves. But the way that the price was tiered for the Kickstarter, there's a huge drop in price if you bought 3 or 2 sets of 3, 6. And so I got 6 of those walls. Because my thought, what I really want to do is a 2-story alley with a dead end. You know what I mean? So be able to have 2 stories of a dead end alley, right? Oh, Dave, good question. Can I put the Joker bike in the van? I don't have the Joker bike. I have a hard time seeing it being that. Because here's what happens. I doubt it would fit in there because this is pretty short. Let's see. Yeah, and that Joker bike was Kenner. It wasn't necessarily made to fit with this. Plus, when this thing closes, it takes up space right there when this top thing closes. Anyway, I ended up spending like $500 on that car, or on the wall thing, to get a bunch of pieces and stuff. And that just charged today. And then yesterday, collect, I got that ramen car too, even though I don't go in for the 6-inch stuff as nearly as much. That car is gonna be real cool. And I'll either make it work with some 7-inch guys. I'll put a shorty like Robin in there or something. Batgirl driving the car, or who knows? We'll make that work for 7-inch guys. But also, I'll have a ton of those 6-inch. That whole Drop Shadow universe of custom toys. That's gonna end up being like 30 custom figures and vehicles all in, like counting the ones that we made for this first wave. For this first one. The second book is going to have at least 10 pages of toy stuff. This one we just had the 2-page spread. We're going to go we're going way harder on the next one. So yesterday that car went up. Yesterday I paid for the car. Today I paid for Wall XD Kickstarter. So the hurt was on. I almost, you know what? I almost went in for that NECA utility belt. It looks pretty fantastic, right? Yeah, Nuber. Yeah, I get paid on Friday. We'll be good. We're fine. We're good. I almost got that NECA utility belt too. I decided not to. I had it in the cart. I was thinking about it. It looks pretty great, but also I don't know. I'm worried that I'm gonna regret not getting it. I don't know. I don't know, because I passed on the Batarang and I passed on the grapnel launcher because it was just like, meh. They're kind of small and they don't do much. But then, with that belt, and the belt includes all of that, that's a pretty good deal. Yeah, I mean, it's wearable. You guys gonna talk me into it? Oh, yeah, I guess, so my question, I don't think I finished my thought earlier, is like, now that I have this and I want to display these, do I have to get now another this Joker, another Bob the Goon, another these two? Because, I mean, I like how I had my Batcave set up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, this is going to be living here until I do the McFarlane Batmobile review. Then this will probably go to work. But if it's going to work, it's going to have these two guys sitting in it, and then I don't have those two guys right there, right? Conundrum. Ditto for this. And frankly, I need some like third guy here. This van is awesome. So stoked to have this. Never, like I said, never had this. Never even, as far as I remember, I don't think I've ever seen this in person, other than maybe like on toy shelves, back in the day. Like not in person, out of the box. This is awesome. Let's swap these guys out. Yeah, collect yeah, it's like, how do I display it? And it's probably not gonna look that cool if I, whatever I come up with to display that belt. I just can't picture it looking as cool as I think it should look, I guess. Where in the belt? Jacob, get a mannequin and a Batman cosplay suit, put the belt on that, boom, you are Batman. That's a great idea. You know, you know how it is, the random stuff will show up in your feed, right? And based on the kind of content I watch, a bunch of, you know, random comic book and Batman stuff will show up in my feed. And one day I opened up the YouTube and it was somebody's collection tour and it looked really cool. So I was like, oh, I want to check that out. I need to try to find it so I can show you guys if you haven't seen it. But this guy's got this really cool room. He's got some big statues. I think he's got a full suit, like basically like standing there. But the brilliant thing that he did was he custom printed a pull down blind, and he had this like schematic stuff, like blueprint stuff, Batmobile, Batwing stuff printed on it. So when you pull the blind down and the sun shines through it, it looks like a screen. It looks like a computer screen, like the Bat computer. Brilliant. Like brilliant. Galaxy brain. Brilliant. Looked amazing. Has anybody seen that? I can't get Bob's hat to stay on. Why does he sit so much different? Bob, bro. Why does Bob look so much taller? I don't know. Yeah, they really do need to. They need to do the Bat credit card for real. I mean, you know, we were talking about it earlier about Batman and Robin being, it's not good, but it's very watchable and it's, you know, comedy, classic. Yeah, that's kind of part of why I think Batman needs an element of camp. Because that's how you get the outlandish villains with some crazy scheme to take over the city, and, you know, you get all that wild stuff. Bring me the wild stuff. Bring me stupid stuff like this. I don't care about realistic, grim and gritty. Hello, thanks for watching from Indonesia. We're just hanging out with some of this old classic Bat stuff here. Yeah, Nuber, I think Gunn will be able to do that kind of balance. Plus, if we have, you know, the Pattinson universe and a new kind of a little more comic-y style version of the Bat universe going on, I think it'll be great. There's room for all those different flavors, you know what I mean? Oh, shit. You know what? Maybe I can justify getting that belt because Todd's putting out that Riddler box. So I'll be able to have maybe a few pieces that are like the role play size, 1-to-1 size. Yeah, Ricochet Rick, fun and enjoyment is important. You gotta keep it fun, man. Like the Nolan movies, they're great. I wouldn't trade them, you know, for anything. But it doesn't need to be that every single time. All right, gang. I got a mess to clean up here. I got to figure out where these guys are gonna go. Oh yeah, Jacob, count me in for that Riddler box. I just from a conceptual standpoint, I love it. I would prefer like to display a Riddler trophy. Yeah, like you're saying, Nuber. But the puzzle box, great idea. You know, it's way more interactive than just a little statue or what have you. Yeah, Jacob, the Riddler. The Riddler box, I think, is going to be cool. Yeah, Riddler box. Yeah, collect. Glass Onion, anyone? Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, it really is. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully we won't need her mom to help us. Yeah, articulated. I mean, dude, guys, some of the stuff that we're getting this year from Todd. I mean, the year's just barely starting, and we're getting, the Keaton Batmobile and stuff. Some of the stuff that's coming down the pipe later this year, stuff we've been talking about since the multiverse line started. Oh, collect. I don't know about glow in the dark, or maybe the one that is coming out also does glow in the dark. I don't know. I saw a long time ago, and somebody was making a Riddler puzzle box or a Riddler trophy, a light up Riddler trophy on Etsy or whatever. Super expensive, but man, looks so cool. Oh, Ray, that's a great idea. Super pets, a pack of super pets would be really fun. Yo, Sky Knight, what's up, buddy? Sky Knight, about to wrap it up, man. Just now heading out. You're gonna have to come back and watch, because look at this stuff I just got from eBay. Joker van. Yeah. All right. Any last minute items anybody wants to share? Stay tuned. Probably later this week, I'll get a review out for this guy and figure out what the giveaway contest will be, because I have 2 of these guys now. I'll be giving away one in the box gold label Dick Grayson Robin. I think that's going to be an international exclusive contest. We're going to give somebody outside the U.S. a chance to get this Dick Grayson. Puppyplex, what's Timber? Is that G.I. Joe? Oh, yeah, I see. Ray's talking about it. I gotcha, yeah. Oh, yeah, articulated. The Arkham Knight Batmobile would be amazing. Tumbler would be amazing. I think I don't know, which one would I take first? I would take the Tumbler first. Just more recognizable, right? Right on, dudes. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will, I'll have more little communications here soon. Reviews. We're gonna get back over to Galactic Geeks to keep working on the customs in the city. So I'll try to do a stream next time I'm over there, even if it's a short one, just to update on the progress and all the different kind of little bits and parts that we're chipping away at. You build a little piece at a time, but it's gonna all kind of come together very quickly. So, all right, dudes. Appreciate you all. I'll talk to you soon.